Hello, I'm Meenu Puri and welcome back to my channel. I'm really happy to see you all here. Today I have something special for you. Today we are going to learn English with a special technique. It is called shadowing. Those who are new over here, I would request you to subscribe to this channel because I provide you spoken English content. You will be motivated after watching my videos. So consider subscribing to my channel. This technique is called shadowing. For those who don't know what shadowing is, let me explain. Shadowing is a technique in which you watch someone speaking English and then you try to speak like them. Means when they speak, you try to repeat what they say exactly the way they speak. With this technique, you will not just improve your English, you will improve your pronunciation, your intonation, your listening, reading, and speaking skills. So this is a very powerful technique. I have also used this technique many times. So I'll tell you how this technique is used. So usually we just, put on a video, we start the video, then the speaker starts speaking. Then we pause the video and repeat the sentence that he has said. Then we play the video, then we again repeat after him, and then we again play the video. You have to pick some speaker who you want to follow, right? So basically you have to follow that person like a shadow. So usually we have to pause and play to do this technique. But in my video, I'm going to give you some time to speak, to repeat after me. I will speak one sentence, then I will wait for you to speak. Then it will be your turn to speak. I will wait for a while and it will be your turn to speak. So you will not have to pause this video to do this technique. I'm going to tell you a story. Now, how we are going to use this technique. Each sentence will appear on the screen and you can follow along. After I speak, when it is your turn to speak, you try repeating after me. You have to copy my sentence as well as you have to copy my tone and rhythm also. So let's say I emphasize on a particular word. Then you also have to emphasize on that word. It's okay if you don't get it right the first time. But when you get the hang of it, you will notice that it is a very powerful technique. If you use this technique regularly, it will definitely enhance your English speaking skills. So I'm going to narrate an interesting story. I read this story recently and I found it very, very interesting. It's an interesting horror story with a twist in the end. I hope you will love this story. Let's start the story. And remember, you have to speak after every sentence and you have to copy the sentence exactly the way I say it. Okay? Now, I don't remember the story by heart, so I will read the story and I will give you time to repeat after me. Just repeat every sentence after me, okay? Sunil was a 23-year-old boy. He was a nice boy and had many friends. Sunil was preparing for an entrance examination. He was very sincere and intelligent. Many of his friends accompanied him for group studies, as they got the advantage of his knowledge for solving their problems. They used to study together till late. Then they used to sleep over at his place. One day they studied till 2 a.m. and then decided to sleep. There were 3 boys in the room along with Sunil. Sunil was sleeping in the middle. Before sleeping, Sunil complained that he was feeling very cold in his room. His friends were surprised to hear that, because it was summer and the climate was hot and humid. Sunil also said that he was smelling something like rotten meat in the room. His friends were surprised as they were not able to smell anything. One of them, in broken voice, said, "These are all symptoms of paranormal presence." As it was late, they didn't wake up Sunil's parents. But they decided to sleep with lights on because they all were scared. Sometime later, one of Sunil's friends woke up. He saw something that scared the hell out of him. He tried to shout, but his voice dried up in his throat. He saw Sunil standing in the corner of the room and scratching wall with his nails. His friend shouted, "Sunil, what are you doing?" The other friend who was sleeping woke up. He was also scared to death. And Sunil gained consciousness and was surprised to see himself standing near the wall. The next day, all his friends came to know about this incident. All of them decided never to visit Sunil's place at night, as this was a trick. Sunil smiled and praised himself for the trick. He was fooling his friends. He didn't want them to come every day. He was happy as now he would be able to study alone without any disturbances. I hope you loved this story. I also loved this story when I first read it. I was also scared to death when I read that line that Sunil was standing in the middle of the night and scratching it. So this is called shadowing practice. Now you should do this 2-3 times. If you watch this video 2-3 times and repeat each sentence after me, then it will definitely improve your pronunciation, listening, speaking, everything, and even reading. This can be a very good exercise, and I would request all of you to do this exercise at home. I have done it a couple of times and it has been really helpful. So this is it for this video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and tell me in the comments how you liked this video. Do you like the solo videos better or conversational videos better? I'll see you soon in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care.